Zubiaga. I'm currently the president of Leap, or Women with Disabilities Leap Social and Economic Progress. It's an organization of women with disabilities uh, and managed also by women with disabilities for the past 24 years. I am also working as a consultant on gender equality, disability, and social inclusion, and as capacity building consultant for Organization of Persons with Disability Project in inclusive local governance. I think one of the most notable projects that I did contributing to the Sustainable Development Goal is gender equality, and which we are promoting diversity and inclusion in the workplace, and empowering women with disabilities and men with disabilities and other marginalized groups, including people with different gender and sexual orientation. And we have joined Philippine Inclusive Business Coalition in promoting diversity and inclusion in the workplace, especially recognizing reasonable accommodation for people with disabilities, and use of gender-sensitive languages, and developing gender-sensitive and disability-inclusive policies in the workplace. I am a person living with disabilities since I was a child, so I experienced the hardships and the barriers being encountered by persons with disabilities and other marginalized groups, especially being a woman with disability. I can attest that we experience multiple barriers, especially within the family, within the community, and the society as well as a whole. The first thing that I encountered is the accessibility of built environment, like and lack of support for those who cannot afford to get assistive devices, get rehabilitation services, and getting better education. And we really have to fight for that. And I think that it's very important that a person with disability has a supportive family that will motivate them to achieve something. But in most cases, families of persons with disabilities are not aware that disability is only a small part of a person, and if given the right motivation, they can drive themselves to succeed. And I'm very happy that I have a very supportive family who listen and believe in whatever I say, that I can do it, and they drive me to do the best that I can. And in most cases, families are really not aware of what their member with disability can achieve. Really important to relate that because of the inaccessibility of the environment. Like I live in a very rural area, and the the environment are not really meant for a person with disability like me. So I was not able to continue my studies until I was 24. But that that drive for me to achieve something and change my life push me to find means to the extent that I found an opportunity, but I have to leave my family. So I went to an institution that offered me education and and a shelter so that I can study, and provided me with a wheelchair and the other support that I need. But in change of being away from my family. But uh, those experiences have given me develop my character, develop my strength, and the environment where I've been, the more I found that I need to work, because it's not only about me, but it's because of other people who needs inspiration and motivation also to succeed. So after my education, I graduated with a degree in mass communication, and I worked with an institution, so fundraising and public relations manager. So, and in that, I found that I can influence people. So I've been very outspoken and not speak of my vision of a better world, and found so much support on that. And I work with several groups of persons with disabilities and organize them and share with them my vision of a better world for us. What is a better world for us? A community that accepts us, who value us because of being a person, respecting our rights, making the environment and all facilities accessible for us, and accepting that disability is a part of humanity, and accepting that disability is a diverse field and needs to be understood, especially of families with members with disabilities. So that inspired me, and with many people supporting me and doing what I envision, I move really to come up with a unifying organization that will embody the aspirations of all persons with disabilities to be included in their communities. What I want to share with all is that we cannot make a better world if we don't start with ourselves. We have to start it with ourselves. We have to believe that we can contribute, no matter who you are, as long as you have something to contribute for a better world. You can become an advocate of sustainable development goals. And SDG might be a dream, but every dream will turn into reality if we all work for it. We should not be negative. We should be We should work for it, and the only solution is we have to believe that we all can create a better world.